Hi everyone. Yesterday was day 42 of the Revenue Cat Ship It In challenge, and my app is on the App Store. And as I mentioned before, it doesn't feel much, especially because what happened at night was, I think, the release in my time zone was around 10:30 p.m. for iOS 18, but my app was pending Apple release for, I think, till 12. So I was really sleepy, but for 1.5 hours I was waiting to see my app on the store, and I think around 12:05 I got this notification that it is now ready for distribution. And by that time I was too exhausted to do any marketing, so I just put a screenshot and said that I'm eligible for the hackathon now and go and download the app. I am really sad of how the release went, because I was expecting at least $100 month, like 30 people signing up for the monthly subscription, but I think I was way off with my pricing and how I anticipated how people like the app. I think they just found it cool to use it, but they did not want to give money for it, and it was a complete failure if I have to put it in simple words. Only I got one subscription, which was from my close friend Raghav, and that's it. So in the morning, I actually wanted to just give up and not even submit the app to the hackathon. But I was like, it's very stupid to do that, because hackathon is independent of getting sales. So what I decided was not to give up, and after this I will start working on the submission. uh, what's this, the description. And what I've realized is that I was going through other submission projects, and people have mentioned, like, I could not feel the enthusiasm in the descriptions, and as a writer I expect nothing less than a miracle when it comes to writing. Like, when I would write my description, I am going to spend at least 7-8 hours on that the whole day today, and make sure that it feels a delight to read. Because, like, as much as I want the animations of this app to feel delightful, I want my words to feel like they should just flow from one paragraph to another, and you just do not want to stop reading what I have to say, and when it ends you want more instead of playing with the app itself. So that's how my plan is. And for the app, Yash thankfully helped me with some changes, especially related to the UI. Like, I want my app to be accessible design as well, like design for accessibility as well as for aesthetics. And for now, what I did was just limit the dynamic type to the large just of the like below the accessibility size. So if I increase the font size, it would not go above that range. So that's one thing I did. And there was this bug: when you open the sheet, it would like become a full sheet, and it was very annoying, and I could not figure out a way to do that. But then I realized, like, when I tap on the sheet items very quickly, then that would happen. If I would take some time to do that, then it would not. So as a hack, I just put a 0.1 second delay. Like, it's not noticeable, maybe it is, but that really just solved that problem. And I'm removing the editor option because I could not perfect it to the level that I wanted. So that was one of the highlights for the app, but I'm just too exhausted at this point to, like, it's funny of how I mentioned yesterday that, oh, this is how the hackathon, like, the hackathon has started now, people should be uh, excited. And when I'm at this point where I feel exhausted, like, I just want to get done with the hackathon, I'm being a hypocrite and contrary to my own words. But the app is good enough for a hackathon submission, and I have done enough of build in public to be eligible for the awards. And I did my, I cannot even say that I did my best, because my best would have included that text editor. So my plan is to, like finish up writing everything, and if I still have some time, go back to it, do an expedite review and see if it is approved by tomorrow. If it is, I will add it back, otherwise I will just let it go. And with that, I hope you are having a good day. I am not. I still feel like I the app could have done better, but then it's not in my control to get the money out of people's pocket in a legal way. So with that, I hope to see you tomorrow.